Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jayyduty here, and I'm back with another video. The power of your mind. Your mind is intelligent than a motherfucker. Even if you feel like you don't know nothing, nigga, your mind grasps everything you see. Your mind is so powerful, bro, it can literally express itself and you will see what the fuck you think. Externity. Jayyduty, what do that mean? Break it down. I always tell my folks, if you're going to be on social media, watch the lifestyle that you desire. Jayyduty, why? Break that down. Because you are what you see on a day-to-day basis. Bro, your mind is like a vacuum cleaner. Whatever it sees, it soaks up and it repeats itself. You get what I'm saying? So my nigga, say if you a nigga who just be watching fight videos all the time. Bro, eventually, your mind gonna start playing them fight videos in your head and you gonna manifest yourself in a fight. You know why? Because you are what you watch. So whatever you watch is what you gonna desire. So this is why a lot of people, they see themselves in beefs or they always argue with motherfuckers fighting people. You know why? Because they always watching people fighting people. You get what I'm saying? You are what you watch. If you watch people fighting people, you gonna think like those people that's fighting people. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, say if you watch, let me think of a fucking a social media influencer. Say if you watch this nigga Mr. Beast all the time, right? You watch this nigga Mr. Beast for the last 3 to 6 months of your life. You gonna start acting like Mr. Beast. You gonna feel like you in Mr. Beast videos. You gonna be kind to people. You gonna love people. You gonna find a different way to make money. You gonna give to people. You gonna do what the fuck Mr. Beast do. Subconsciously. You know why? Because, my nigga, you watch Mr. Beast, so you are whatever you look up to. That's why I don't look up to gang bangers or people who be doing stupid shit in the streets. I don't look up to people who ain't really talking about purpose, God, or money. I look up to people who only talking about the things that I want in life, because you attract what you watch. Literally, my nigga. That's why if you a nigga that just be doom scrolling 24/7, that can be dangerous to your mind. Because, my nigga, what you doom scroll is how you gonna act, is how you gonna think, and it's what you gonna manifest. So, my nigga, you doom scrolling females talking about beefing with other bitches and this and that, or you probably doom scrolling niggas talking about woman nature and how women are cheaters, women are, you know, evil, women is this and that. Bro, you gonna think like that and you gonna attract bitches who's evil, bitches who cheaters, bitches who be doing crazy shit. You get what I'm saying? That's why on a day-to-day basis, I only watch people giving me a tour of penthouses, people talking about money, people talking about God, people talking about fitness. You know why? It's because the more I keep looking up these things, the more I'm going to act like I already have them things. You get what I'm saying? Because you are what you watch. That's why you got to turn the TV off, find out what you want to do, and find out what you want in life. And then you can turn the TV right back on and display what you want in your life. You get what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you can be on social media all you want. Just watch people who's doing something productive. Just watch people who living a lifestyle that you want. Because I promise you, my nigga, before you manifest whatever you want, you got to watch it. You got to observe it. You got to become it. You got to feel like you have it. You got to think it. You got to speak it, and then you're going to attract it. Bro, let me tell y'all something, right? Because a lot of people, they don't know the power of your mind, right? And I understand, because nobody really taught us this shit growing up, or you can't even hear this shit from school, bro. Because you probably like, well, Jayyduty, that sounds like a lot. Like, that sounds like a lot of concepts that you got to, you know, comprehend. It's not really a lot, bro. You just got to change how you think. You probably a nigga who's dealing with an addiction, but that addiction is easy as fuck if you just change the way you think. You have to, before you change your life and start doing something repeatedly that better yourself, you have to change how you think. The reason why you can't change your life is because you're trying to act before believing that you can become successful. Like, a lot of people, they be like, well, Jayyduty, bro, I be procrastinating. What do that mean? That just means you don't fully believe that you're capable of doing something you want to do. You get what I'm saying? So you have to believe. You have to see it first. So say if you're a person that's addicted to masturbating and watching porn, I see myself not being addicted. Like, I talk to myself like I'm a person who's 100 days without masturbating, watching porn. I say to myself on a day-to-day basis, not 10 minutes a day, No, my nigga. However it took you to masturbate and watch pornography is however it's going to take you to actually overcome the addiction. It took you a long time to get addicted. Now it's going to take you a long time to overcome your addiction. It didn't take you 10 minutes a day for you to get addicted. And it's not going to take you 10 minutes a day for you to overcome your addiction. You got to say things to yourself repeatedly so your brain can get used to the program and it can overcome whatever you're trying to defeat. So for the rest of my day, I say things like this. I am 100 days without masturbating and watching porn. I am confident. I love myself. I am productive. I am everything. I am everything. You get what I'm saying? Like, I talk to myself like I'm not addicted. You see, bro, after you get done relapse, how do you talk to yourself? Bro, it's so hard, bro. Bro, I can never get over this addiction, bro. Bro, maybe I'm just a loser. You start feeling like a loser. Like, man, stop all that bitching, dog. Like, you got to change how you think. You got to rewire your brain. If you a person who's addicted to weed, you know you want to stop smoking weed. You know you can't keep justifying your addictions. You know it's holding you back from becoming the best version of yourself. Nigga, it's nerfing the best version of you. And you know that. You feel that. You know if you keep attending to these addictions, you know you becoming a loser and a loser and a loser. You know it's making you feel like a loser. You know you can be doing more, right? I talk to myself like this. I am not addicted to weed. 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 Now you probably like, well, Jayyduty, what do that do for you? Affirming things to myself? Bro, listen, you have to understand the power of your tongue. What you speak is just what you become. You get what I'm saying? That's how you reprogram your mind. You got to use your voice, okay? You see, my nigga, you trying to do everything at once. But specifically, you trying to act towards something you don't even believe you fully capable of. Like, you probably like, well, Jayyduty, bro, I want to go to the gym every single day, but it's like, it's hard for me to act towards that. I always procrastinate. Why? Jayyduty, bro, it's because I already got enough time. See? Look what you saying to yourself. Stop saying shit like that to yourself. How about, bro, I have enough time. I am capable of doing anything that I put my mind into. I love going to the gym. I want to get in better shape. I am in better shape. I'm working out continuously every single day. You get what I'm saying? Like, you need to start removing your I can'ts and start saying, I am productive. I am everything. I love myself. You know, I am in better shape. I am confident. You get what I'm saying? Start saying things like that. You get what I'm saying? That shit is so important. And once you change how you think, you change how you feel. And once you change how you feel, you change what you do. And once you change what you do, because all that shit is gonna naturally fall into place once you change how you think. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's so important, dog. Just change how you think, my nigga. Now, you probably like, what Jayyduty? What should I do right now to better myself right now? Like, what should I do right now? Because I keep procrastinating, bro. Jayyduty, bro. What should I do right now? Turn that TV off. Get off that motherfucking game. That's one thing you need to do right now. Stop arguing with motherfuckers on Discord. You lower your value when you keep arguing with people. Turn that motherfucking TV off. Get bored in your life. Jayyduty, what do you mean get bored? I can't get bored. What the fuck? And this is why you don't know yourself. Because you too distracting and you less committed. Once you get bored and you start staring at the motherfucking ceiling, you find something to do. This is why niggas in prison, they more turnt, they more ambitious, they more productive, they more creative. You know why? Because them niggas is bored, so it allows them to think. So when they start thinking, they start finding who they truly are. Now they start subconsciously affirming positive things to themselves. You get what I'm saying? Now they start changing their lives. You get what I'm saying? Now they start getting turned. You get what I'm saying? Now like you just don't get creative once you get bored. You need to turn that TV off and get bored. That's how you really tap into numerous ideas that will change your life, because success is just an idea. Changing your life is just an idea. Overcoming an addiction is just an idea. Just get bored. Stop scrolling other people's lives. You can do that later on. Right now, my nigga, you need to focus on your own life. Know what you want to do. Know what makes you happy. You get what I'm saying? And once you know what makes you happy, you can scroll other people's content. And then, my nigga, you will start thinking like the individual that you watch. Because it's like, bro, everybody want to be successful, but who the fuck really watch successful videos? Like, do you watch people giving you a tour of a penthouse, or giving you a tour of a mansion, or people counting money, or you just watch stupid ass videos that doesn't make sense? Like, what do you watch on a day-to-day basis? Show me what you watch, and I'll show you who you are. Jayyduty, what do you watch? Like I said, bro, I watch niggas counting money, talking about money, I watch niggas talking about knowledge, talking about penthouses, showing me a motherfucking penthouse. I watch successful videos on it. That's why my thumbnails look successful. Nigga, I act so damn successful, I forgot I'm not even successful. You get what I'm saying? Like, I talk like I'm a motherfucking successful man. I forgot, bro, I'm not even successful, but I think so fucking delusional. And that's how you can change your life also, bro. You got to think delusional. You got to know that you can change. You got to believe that you can change. You got to feel like you already changed, bro. You know, you got to kill the old virgin in order for you to tap into this new virgin. You got to start affirming positive things to yourself. You get what I'm saying? But do that shit all day. You get what I'm saying? Don't do this shit 10 minutes a day. Don't do it 20 minutes. No, my nigga. Like, for instance, when I had a weed addiction, right? Or no, fuck all that, because I ain't never really had a weed addiction. I'm not going to lie to y'all. When I had a vaping addiction, everybody know Jayyduty is a vape fiend. Like, literally, everybody knew that. I don't vape no more because that shit childish as hell and that shit dumb as hell. Like, nigga, you just killing yourself. You get what I'm saying? And that's one thing I had to remind myself, too. I had to tell myself, Jay, it's just a vape. Nigga, you killing yourself. You got to keep reminding yourself of that. You get what I'm saying? Because your brain really don't know what the fuck it's doing to you. And if it do know, it's forgetting what it's doing to you. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, on a day-to-day basis, I always used to tell my shit. What the fuck am I talking about? On a day-to-day basis, I used to always tell myself, I am not addicted to vape. I am not addicted to vaping. 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 Nigga, I said that shit all day. Even when I was in the shower, even when I was at work, even when I was about to go to sleep, I used to literally affirm that shit to myself before bed. I used to be like, I'm not addicted to vaping. 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 And once, I swear to God, on everything I love, bro, once you start affirming them things to yourself, subconsciously, you're not going to be addicted. Promise you. You got to change the way you think, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, just change the way you think. Open up your imagination a little bit more. Get bored, open up your imagination, practice what you want, or practice visualizing what you want, because 9 times out of 10, you have to imagine yourself being there. That's how you really get where you want to be in life. You have to literally just imagine yourself there, literally, because your imagination is God's creation. That's why God gave you thoughts, because you are what you think, not what you think you are. Jayyduty, break that down. I am what I think, not what I think I am. You may think you a millionaire, but you don't think you a millionaire. Like, you don't visualize that you a millionaire on a day-to-day basis. You visualize that you a millionaire on New Year's, or on Thanksgiving, or on Christmas, or when a holiday is coming up. Like, when it's New Year's, then you start visualizing, oh yeah, new year, new me. Yeah, I'm a millionaire. I'm about to get on my shit. You start feeling so motivated, but then down the line, down the months, you off your shit. You know why? Because you don't truly think like a millionaire. You are what you think, not what you think you are. So you gotta live in a wish fulfillment. You literally gotta go throughout your day feeling like a fucking millionaire. Even when you cooking, you gotta literally feel like you cooking in a fucking penthouse. Even if you at work, nigga, you gotta think like you are taking orders in a fucking penthouse and you doing something that brings you long-term success. Nigga, do it for yourself, bro. Like, I don't, nigga, I'm at the point, dog, like, I just be making videos about self-improvement. If you don't believe that your mind is so powerful that it can manifest things in your life, bro, then this video is not for you, dog. You just need to practice this shit for yourself. You get what I'm saying, bro? Always live in your fucking head. That's where your real reality is at. You live twice, one in your head and the second one in real life. So you got to visualize the life that you want. You get what I'm saying? Anyways, man, I love y'all. I'm out. Peace.